Legend Post-Up Poet. There are a few ways that you can get this badge on NBA 2K25. The easiest way is to just put your post control up to a 99. But the way that we're going to be doing it in today's video is we're only going to have a 95 post control and then take that Hall of Fame Post-Up Poet and bump the badge up to Legend with the max +1 badge perk. And with that being said, in today's video, we're going to be using Post-Up Poet, testing it out in the 1v1 proving grounds and seeing if this badge is really like that on NBA 2K25. And for the people that are wondering, in today's video, we're using this Hakeem Olajuwon build that does get Post-Up Poet on Legend, and yeah, it's a pretty freaking solid build, and we will be dropping a build video for this build later on. But I wanted to try something different, give you guys some gameplay first, do like one of these badge videos and just try something a little different on the channel. But with that being said, man, let's get to some 1v1 proving ground games on this build with the Legend Post-Up Poet, baby. Let's go. All right, so for this first game, we are getting straight to it offensively. We're gonna hit it with a nice little post spin. He's playing really hard to one side, but right now we're just gonna hit him with the drop step and go up with the easy layup after he jumped. Now listen, I understand I just complained about drop stepping, but listen, I'm on a post score, so I'm gonna have to do some drop steps here and there. I'm really trying to just take advantage of the Post-Up Poet on Legend. You're gonna see me doing a lot of spins. You're gonna see me doing a lot of pump fakes, a lot of shimmy fades, a lot of up and unders, because that's what Post-Up Poet does in this game, and we got it on Legend, so we might as well try it out. And that was probably the first really good example of Post-Up Poet that we have right there. Now he's gonna sit really far back because he doesn't want to get post spun out the way. That's when you just start hitting him with the fades. That's the whole beauty of this. And as you guys can see, the guy quit out, so now we're gonna move on to the next game. All right, so now moving on to the second game, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this game's not gonna last long at all. As you can see, we toss him out the way the first play. Next play right here, he's already AFK, so we're just gonna take our free two, and as you can see, he quit the match. So now we're moving on to game 3. All right, now this game right here is the competitive one. This is a game we had going up against a pure inside post score, just spamming drop steps in the paint the entire game. So this is going to be a tough one. We can't miss a whole lot of shots, because if we miss shots, they're going to get free buckets. Right there, we made our first shot, which is post fade, and playing this guy, he played a lot of how like most ones people play. They're going to just force you to shoot the ball, whether it's jump shots, post fades, and whatnot. They're going to do whatever they can to not give you a bucket in the paint. And take a look at this right here. The Hakeem special was what this kid likes to call it, but take a listen.
Nigga, you him. That nigga just hit me with Hakeem special. This nigga hit me with the Hakeem special.
Now, like I said, fellas, these games are going to be close, because if I miss a shot and I give this post scorer the ball back, he's going to have an opportunity to get some free buckets. We end up getting a good contest there. He gets the offensive rebound. Have my hands up right here, and yeah. And sometimes jumping at the shot can cause even more problems. Right here, he's going to drop step me. I think he's got good position, so I jump, get a good contest. He misses, but the jump contest just completely takes me out the play. He gets the offensive rebound and scores without any issue. But we eventually get the ball back, and right here, we're just post spinning right past him. That's that Post-Up Poet on Legend. But now's the time for us to get going on offense. Right here, post spin him out the way once again. That is that Legend Post-Up Poet in action. Posting up once again. We're going to just, again, spin out the way, go up with a layup in the paint after he jumps, and it's wide open. But now I know he's respecting the spin drive, so he's trying to cut it off, so I just immediately turn back around the other way and shoot a post fade. And that's the deadliest combo with the post scoring. If they try to gap your spin drive, take away the spin drive by playing super low, that's when you start hitting them with the post fades, because you cannot gap the post fade and get a late closeout and get a good contest. It is impossible in this game. But as you can see, we eventually did end up missing a shot at some point, and we're back on defense once again, going up against this drop stepping, mashing fiend down low in the paint. We end up getting a stop once again, and we are down at this point, man. It's 20-16, so any mistake on offense can be a GG's for me. But right there, post spin him once again, spin drive towards the middle once again, get that really good shed animation, and right now game's tied 20-20. We get the good shed off the Legend Post-Up Poet once again, and we win this game 22-20. Not a super efficient game for me. This is one of my very first games on this build, and literally the only badge that I have that's aside from silver is Post-Up Poet on Legend. Now, you wouldn't believe what I was going up against in the next game. Yeah, you guessed right, it's a post scorer. Now, he's going to be sitting super low on me. Right here, we go with the fade. I was trying to turn back the other way, but for some reason with the inputs, you just get that fade animation sometimes, and that was not the direction I was trying to fade it. But again, sitting super low, he's giving me that fade, so I'm gonna shoot it. Once you get used to timing the fades with like the right stick rhythm shooting, these become very easy to time. As you can see, we're knocking them back to back to back. And again, right now, this build is pretty much fresh. I only have silver finished finishing badges, and that includes post-fade phenom. And I don't know how I missed that layup right there. I think I accidentally did a post hook, but hey, wide open bucket's a wide open bucket. And I think this guy is out of here. He's AFK, not playing defense anymore. And yeah, that's it for Trey Max Stacks. And now we're moving on to the next game. Now this is going to sound insane, okay? Because you rarely go against these builds in the 1v1 proving grounds, but I'm actually going against a post scorer this game. All right, let me stop cap. Right here, posting up once again, drop step him. He's just jumping all over the place. This is probably the worst person that I played throughout the entire day. Plays me super high. We just toss him away like he's a little kid, man. And we're just scoring easy buckets. And yeah, now he's AFK. He's probably about to get up on out of here, but he decides he wants to stay. That's cool. We're just gonna spin right past you again, get down low, drop step, push you, pump fake, go right up with it, dead zone. That's an easy bucket. Now right here, once again, he's playing a little bit high, but towards the back end of this play, he starts playing a little low once again. So we spin, turn around, fade the other way, and it's open. Now right here on this play, man, look at this. We're just gonna spin right past them once again. Easy bucket. That's that legend post up poet, man. You can really get some good post spin animations on people and just run right past them and score without any issue. And it's a really good combination when you combine the post spins with the post fades, because they want to play low so they don't get stuck in an animation where you post spin right past them. So they got to sit low to take away that post spin, and then you can just turn around, fade it the other way, and they cannot contest it because they have to play low to defend the post spin. Now let's have a little bit of a conversation really quickly, man, when it comes to post scoring. A lot of people say, oh, it takes no skill. Post scoring is just too easy. It shouldn't be this easy. It takes no skill. I'm kind of going in circles, but that's what people usually say when it comes to post scoring. And for the most part, when we're talking about like the drop stepping post scores that all they do is just back down, drop step you, and just take advantage of the dead zone in the paint, even if you're on a taller player with high block, high interior, you could still get dead zoned. When you're doing the stuff that I do, or somebody like a tonic keyboard, where you're doing the fades, you're shot creating out of the post, you're hitting them with the up and unders, you know, trying to have fun, actually like play like an actual post scorer, like a Hakeem, like a Dirk Nowitzki. That's a little bit more fun. It takes a little bit more skill, right? And I'm not saying it's the most skillful way to play the game. Let's be realistic here. It's 1v1. I don't think anything on ones takes a whole lot of skill, okay? Ones, in my opinion, is very fluky. And yeah, I mean, that's just the simplest way I can explain it, because sure, we could say post scoring takes no skill, but on the flip side of things, if I gotta watch a 6'4" or a 6'6" guard just spam Zach LaVine snatchbacks and take advantage of the contest system, I mean, hey, it's pretty much the same thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, sure, most people hate the post scoring more. I get it. But listen, I just think that realistically, we take a little bit too much seriousness when it comes to post scoring and whatnot. That's gonna be pretty much it for today's video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did enjoy this video, go check out this 7'3" post scorer that I made a couple weeks ago. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm out, man. Peace. Okay, wait. The video is not done just yet. Okay, listen, you know, I gotta hit my 8-minute mark, man. I gotta get my mid-rolls in. I gotta make my money and pay my bills. So we're gonna, you know, just yap for a couple more seconds. And yeah, now I'm out of here. Love you guys. I'm out, man. Peace.